Slang! Welcome back to another video of English with Collins. Now in today's video guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to master the American hood slang really fast in this year, 2025. Last year, I made several videos covering this topic. This year, I want to refresh our minds a little bit with this specific topic and helping you and I understand a little bit more about the American hood slang. Now, I'm actually going to be breaking this down into 4 different sections. The very first section, it's about advanced hood greetings and expressions. The second section is describing situations and reactions. The third section is hood slang for relationships and drama. And the very last section is power moves and hustling terminology. Now, this is exactly what we're going to be doing in this specific video. If you're definitely interested in learning more, definitely stay tuned for my upcoming course that I will be making about American hood slang so that you who is watching this video can fully understand American hood slang to the fullest. All right, that is my goal. I want to teach you exactly how English is spoken here in America. All right, so you're not confused if you're here. All right, let's go ahead and let's jump right in. Now, for the very first section, we're dealing with advanced hood greetings and expressions. Advanced hood greetings and expressions. All right, that's exactly what we're dealing with. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our first greeting phrase. What it do, slime? What it do, slime? What it do, slime? Now what does that mean? What it do, slime means, in a sense, it's like a greeting similar to what's up. So instead of saying, hey, what's up, right? Or, hey, what's good? It's basically similar to that. So instead of saying what's up or what's good, you should say, what it do, slime? What it do? What it do, slime? Now the word slime in this phrase refers to my friend or a friend. So when somebody says slime, what they're saying is my friend or a friend, okay? So what it do, slime? Meaning, what's up, my friend? What's good, my friend? Here's exactly how you would use what it do, slime in a sentence. You can say, what it do, slime? You coming to the game tonight or what? What it do, slime? You coming to the game tonight or what? All right, so that is it for the very first greeting. Let's move on to the next one. You good, fam? You good, fam? Now, you good, fam, like I said before in my previous videos, in a sense, you're asking if the individual you're talking to, is he okay or does he need help? So you good, fam, could mean several things, right? It could mean like, hey, you good, fam? Depending on your tone. So, hey, you good, fam? Could be like, hey, how are you doing? Hey, how are you doing? Or, hey, you good, fam? That could mean, do you need some help? Do you need my support? Do you need my assistance? So it depends on your tone, all right? So it depends on your tone and how you're saying it. Now, here's a good sentence for this specific phrase. You've been real quiet today. You good, fam? You've been real quiet today. You good, fam? Meaning that you have been so quiet today. Are you okay? Do you need help? Is everything okay? You see? Exactly. That is it for the second one. Let's move on to the third. Hey, say less, my G. Say less, my G. Say less, my G. What does that even mean? Say less, my G means I understand. And there's no need for further explanation. I understand, and there is no need for further explanation. So let's say, for example, you're saying something to someone, right? Or you're making some type of statement, or you're telling him to do something. And he, instead of him responding with, okay, I'm gonna go do it right now, he can say less, my G. Meaning that my G meaning like it's another phrase for my friend. So, hey, say no more, my G. Or say less, my G, meaning that don't say no more. I completely understand. There's no need for any more further discussion. I got it. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it right now. So say less, my G. Say less, my G. Let's move on. This is exactly how you would use say less, my G in a sentence. For example, somebody could say, hey, we hitting that spot. Hey, we hitting that spot at 8. Say less, my G. I'll be ready. The first person asks the second person a question like, hey, we hitting that spot at 8? The second person says, say less, my G. I'll be ready. So you see, you can use that in several different sentences, all right? Let's move on to the next phrase. We got ain't nothing but a word. Ain't nothing but a word. Now, what does that even mean? Ain't nothing but a word means consider it done or it's no problem. Consider it done or it's no problem. So when somebody says ain't nothing but a word, what they're basically implying is, hey, bruh, consider it done. I got you, bruh. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it right now. I'm going to do it right now. Right? So ain't nothing but a word. That's exactly what it means. So this is exactly how you could use this in a sentence, right? You can use this in a sentence. You can say, if you need me to back you up, just holler, right? Just holler at me. Ain't nothing but a word. If you need me to back you up, just holler at me. Ain't nothing but a word. Or just holler. Ain't nothing but a word. Referring to like, if you need me to help you out with anything, just call me. Basically, ain't nothing but a word. We don't need to talk no more. I got you. All right, I got your back. That's exactly what they mean. All right, so that is it for the very first section when it comes to advanced hood greetings and expressions. All right, let's move on to section 2. In section 2, we're describing situations, right, and reactions. And here are some phrases to actually help you. Let's take a look at the first one. The first one says, that's on 10. That's on 10. That's on 10, right? Now, what does that even mean? That means something is at an extreme level, usually excitement or intensity. Something is at an extreme level, right? Usually excitement or intensity. So for a good example, you can put this in a sentence like this. You can say, the energy at the concert was on 10 last night. It was wild. The energy at the concert was on 10 last night. It was wild, right? You can use that sentence. You can use that phrase in that sentence. Basically, you're essentially implying the fact that whatever the situation is at an extreme level, right? Or whatever that's happening, there's some sort of, unusual excitement or intensity in that situation, in that event, or within whoever it is. You get what I'm trying to say? So you could be like, he's on 10 right now, or that's on 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, depending on how you're using the phrase in the context, if that makes sense. All right. That's good. Let's move on. The second phrase, and of course you guys should already know this already, right? If you're new to this channel, you probably don't know this. But the second phrase is, you capping heavy? You capping heavy. Now, what does you capping heavy mean? Now, before I break down you capping heavy, let's first understand the meaning of the word cap, right? Cap, in American hood slang, refers to lie or a lie. So when you hear somebody say cap, C-A-P, that's exactly what they're referring to, a lie or lie in general. So when somebody says, you capping heavy, what they're saying is you're lying a lot. That is the meaning. You're lying a lot, meaning you're capping heavy. Here's how you would use this in a sentence. You say you run a 4-minute mile. Nah, you capping heavy. You said you run a 4-minute mile. Nah, you capping heavy. Referring to the fact that this person or this individual stated that he ran or she ran a 4-minute mile, but come to find out he was lying or she was lying heavy. They were lying about it. So you can always say you capping heavy, meaning that you lying a lot. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one is this hitting different. Now, remember my previous video, I described a little bit about the word hitting and hitting different. That phrase itself has multiple different meanings. Hitting different could mean, right, depending on the experience you're having, you could be like, this experience is hitting different. So instead of saying this experience is making me feel amazing, you could be like, yo, this joint hitting different. Right? You could say that. Or let's say if somebody's smoking, right? Smoking a lot of weed, they'd be like, this joint is different. Yo, this joint is different. Or this joint hitting different, right? If they say that, what they're inferring to is, this thing is giving me a certain level of experience, right? That is causing me to feel some type of way. I'm feeling really good about the experience I'm having based on whatever it is that I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So that's exactly what it essentially means, if that makes sense. So keep that at the back of your mind. This is how it would be used in a sentence. I don't know what they put in this mac and cheese, but it's hitting different today. I don't know what they put in this mac and cheese, but it's hitting different today, meaning that I don't know exactly what they've been putting inside of this mac and cheese, but today it tastes different. Today it really, really tastes really good, right? That's exactly what he means. Let's take a look at the next one. So number 4 is he on some other shit. Ooh, he on some other shit. Now, he on some other shit. This is exactly what it means, right? This is exactly what it means. It means someone is acting strange, unpredictable, or out of character. So instead of always saying you're being weird or you weird, instead of saying you weird, right? You can say, right, you on some other shit. You on some other shit, right? You see? Exactly. Meaning, or it's referring to the fact that you are acting very strange or unpredictable. So here's a great example to use that phrase. Why is he arguing over a seat at a table? He on some other for real. Why is he arguing over a seat at a table? He on some other for real. Meaning that, again, there should be no reason for him to be arguing over a seat at a table. He's acting definitely weird. He's on some other for real. All right, so keep that at the back of your mind. We have section 3. Hood slang for relationships and drama. Hood slang for relationships and drama. Let's take a look at the other ones. The first slang phrase will be, he ghosted me. He ghosted me. Now, what does that mean? He ghosted me means someone disappeared from communication without explanation, right? They completely stopped communicating with you and me, or they could stop communicating with us. Right? So they ghosted us, or he ghosted me, or she ghosted me, meaning that she stopped communicating with me. Right? So keep that at the back of your mind. Here's exactly how it would be used in a sentence. We made plans for dinner, and then he ghosted me like I don't exist. We made plans for dinner, and then he ghosted me like I don't exist. Right? Right. So always keep that at the back of your mind. So when somebody says, bro, you ghosted me, or yo, she ghosted me, meaning that, bro, she left me. She disappeared on me. That's exactly what it means. Let's take a look at the next one. She a ride or die. She a ride or die. Now, what does she a ride or die actually mean? She a ride or die means someone who is loyal no matter what. Someone who is loyal no matter what. Right? Here's exactly how it would be used in a sentence. No matter how tough it gets, I know she got my back, man. She my ride or die. No matter how tough it gets, I know she got my back. She my ride or die. Meaning that regardless of what the situation is, regardless of how tough the situation gets, she is the person that's going to be sticking with me through it all. That's exactly what it means. All right? Keep that at the back of your mind. All right? Section 4, the last one, all right? Now, in this specific section, we're going to be dealing with power moves and hustling terminology. Power moves and hustling terminology. Let's take a look at the following phrases, all right? Let's take a look at the first one. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Now, secure the bag means to achieve financial success or obtain something valuable. Like, yo, I just secured a bag. So this can actually be used to refer to picking up a lady, like maybe getting the girl that you have a crush on, like yo, and let's say you're talking to your friends about the girl you just took her out on a date, or you're getting your crush to go out with you. Your friends could be like, bro, you just secured a bag, meaning that you successfully got the girl. Or this could refer to money, right? Like I just secured a bag, meaning I just made all this money, right? So secure the bag, that's exactly what it means, to achieve financial success or obtain something valuable. Here's how it would be used in a sentence. I'm working overtime this month. I got to secure the bag for this vacation. I'm working overtime this month. I got to secure the bag for this vacation, meaning that I'm working overtime and I got to make this money for this specific vacation. All right? Keep that at the back of your mind. Let's move on to the next one. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. Now, what does that mean? I'm in my bag means focused and excelling, often in a financial or creative sense, right? So you're focused and you're excelling, often in a financial or creative sense. Here's how it will be used in a sentence. I just launched my new clothing line and sold out my first drop. I'm in my bag right now, right? I just launched my new clothing line and sold out on the first drop. I'm in my bag right now, meaning that I'm in my mode. I'm in that mode. I'm back in that mode, meaning that I'm focused. I'm hustling. I'm grinding. I'm not dealing with so much distractions. I'm in my bag right now. That's exactly what he means, meaning that you're trying so hard to make some money and you're focused on whatever it is that you're doing to make that money. That's exactly what it means. Let's take a look at the next one. Level up. Level up. Now, the meaning of level up means to improve or to elevate oneself. So when somebody says, bro, he leveling up, bro, she leveling up, meaning that she is improving or she's elevating. Now, this is how it would be used in a sentence. If you want to level up, you got to stop procrastinating and start grinding. If you want to level up, you got to stop procrastinating and you got to start grinding, meaning that you got to stop procrastinating, meaning if you want to actually, right, improve yourself, stop procrastinating, start hustling, start focusing, and you will achieve whatever it is that you set your heart and your mind to achieve. Leveling up or level up. All right. And the last one is finessed it. Finessed it. All right. Finessed it. Now, the meaning of finesse in general, the word finesse means to steal, right? To steal, to rob, or to take something that does not belong to you. Now, finessed it means, in a sense, to get something through skill, cleverness, or some level of manipulation, right? Finessed it. Now, this is how it will be used in a sentence. They wanted $100 for the shoes, but I finessed it for $60. They wanted $100 for the shoes, but I finessed it for $60. So I hope this helps you out, right? I hope all of this helps you out to at least get a different sense of some of the slang phrases, right? If you want to learn more, I have created a flashcard game, all right? The link is down below. Go ahead, take a look at the flashcard game. I want you guys to go ahead and try to get this because this at least will give you at least 105 different definitions of the American hood slang in general. Now, besides that, if you want to master the American English accent in general, I've also created a course. Link is down below. Go ahead, check it out. And I want to see you grab it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn more, this is what you got to do. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to see you guys next week. Stay blessed.